and show you the dashboard of XERO. So this is the demo company. I suppose some of you may be familiar with it. I will just take you through the dashboard and show certain main functionality to give you an idea. The dashboard can be customized, so you can show or decide not to show certain elements. I will leave it as it is because these are most needed, I think, most certainly, most commonly used. So here you can see all the bank accounts that are functioning for this client. Here you can see define which, for example, which expense accounts you want to watch. And from here you can dive into it and see what is in there, all right? What movements there were during the month. And by the way, this demo account will be available to you once you register as XERO partner. You will get it free of charge. So when you are in training and learning how to use XERO, this is where you go. These figures are fictional, they are not real, so you can play with them, you can book adjustments, you can reset whatever you've done and clean everything, wipe everything out and start from the beginning. You don't need to worry that you will make a mistake. It's a very useful tool when you are learning how to use the system. So that's the bank account, and if you go into it, this is where you do your bank reconciliations. So this one has a match, you click OK. And again, I will not be going into the details of how to do bank reconciliations today. That's the topic for another training. But just to show you that you can access it very easily from the dashboard, the things that you have to do on a daily basis. Invoices owed to you. If you click, you will see an overview of any draft invoices awaiting approval, awaiting payment, for instance, and you can review them from here quickly. Same with purchase invoices. In terms of business menu, this is where you can go to, again, and you will go to the same place. You will go to invoices, you can go to bills, you can go to expense claims. So anything that you need to do on a regular weekly or monthly basis for the client. In the accounting tab, the main thing is the reports. So you can go either to report section and choose the report you want to run, or you can pick from the list of your favorite reports here. So for example, I want to run profit and loss quickly, so I can access it this way, and I can just specify the period, this financial year, update, and it's here. You can predefine and modify any reports that you want to use. But for starters, I would recommend the predefined, the ready reports. They are very useful. Standard profit and loss balance sheet. They will serve you for a long time until you get familiar with the software and you are able to modify the reports the way you want. And in the contact tabs, you will see all the contacts for your practice. So all your clients or your and all your suppliers are listed here. If you click on one of them, you will see the full history. There are invoices. Okay, there is nothing here. The invoices you have with them, what is due, and anything you want, any action you can take from here as well. Here on the at the top, you have a quick action button. You can enter manual journal or create an invoice or create a bill or enter a bill. You can do it from here as well. And one useful thing as well, in the accounting tab, you have chart of accounts. And this is very useful for accountants as well, where you have the list of all your accounts. You can modify them here. You can add new accounts, redefine them, rename them, or assign a different tax rate from here. So that's just very quick overview of the face of software. There's a lot more it can do. It really looks so slim, but it's really very capable software. I used to work for over 20 years on big ERP systems like SAP and Oracle. So I know how systems work, and this looks like a very simple software, but I can tell you that it's really, really smart, and it can do a lot with little. So, but what I like about it is the simple interface, okay? Because it's quite easy to navigate and you are not getting lost when you want to find for a function. And you can always go to here. This is their database, questions and answers base, and there are XERO Central is a very useful knowledge base, which I mentioned. And you can find basically an answer and a tutorial for any function of XERO here, for anything basically. You have a learning module as well, and you will get access to it when you get your XERO. When you sign up as XERO partner, you will get access to the training, you will get your certification here. There are regular webinars and events they organize. So they are really very, very supportive for accountants, for their partners. Okay, so that's XERO.